More than 2000 years ago, in the kingdom of Magad, there lived a simple teacher, a scholar named Chanakya. He had no wealth, no army, no throne. What he carried was only his sharp mind and unshakable will. At that time, the king of Magad was Dhanananda. The Nanda dynasty was known for its immense wealth and powerful army, but Dhanananda himself was an arrogant and oppressive ruler. One day, Chanakya entered the royal court of King Dhanananda. He came with hope that wisdom and knowledge could guide the kingdom. But instead of respect, he was mocked. The arrogant king insulted him before the courtiers, ridiculing his appearance, laughing at his simplicity. The entire court echoed with laughter, but Chanakya did not bow his head. He walked out with eyes burning like fire, and there, in front of everyone, he made a vow. I will not dye my hair until I uproot the Sanjay's throne and place a worthy king in Magad. That moment of humiliation became the turning point of his life. What others saw as shame, Chanakya turned into strength. He searched for someone who could lead the fight against injustice. And he found him, a young boy named Chandragupta Maurya. In his eyes, Chanakya saw courage. In his heart, he saw discipline. He knew this child could be the king who would change destiny. From that day, teacher and student walked together. Chanakya trained Chandragupta in warfare, strategy, and the art of ruling. But more importantly, he taught him patience, vision, and resilience. The battles that followed were not easy. The Nanda dynasty was powerful. Armies marched, alliances broke, defeat came more than once. But Chanakya never gave up. Every failure became a lesson. Every rejection became motivation. Finally, after years of struggle, his strategies bore fruit. The mighty Nanda dynasty collapsed, and Chandragupta Maurya was crowned king, the beginning of the great Mauryan Empire. The vow Chanakya had once made with open hair was now fulfilled. A teacher, with no weapons in his hand, had defeated an empire with the power of his mind. Chanakya's story is not just about kings and empires. It is about us. It is about how insults, rejections, and failures can become the very fire that forges our destiny. His life teaches us three powerful lessons. Never underestimate the power of knowledge. Turn pain into purpose. With vision and determination, one mind can change the fate of millions. So the next time life humiliates you, the next time you are laughed at or rejected, remember Chanakya. He turned an insult into a vow, and that vow into an empire. Because true power is not in circumstances, it is in the courage to rise, the clarity to plan, and the determination to never give up. And perhaps his greatest message for us is this: you may not have a throne, you may not have an army, but if you have knowledge, vision, and courage, you already have the power to change the world. Thank you for watching. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more timeless tales.